Alright, people, so this is Real Vibes with Sugar, LV with Sugar, and today I would like to share with you 6 truths I've come across in my short stay here on Earth. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, this is the LV with Sugar channel. You want to hit the subscribe button. You want to share. You want to follow me on all my social media handles. I'll have them in my bio. You do so. Let's get it on with. So the first one is to be honest. The first one I recently came across was that you can't afford to waste your time or your life in an insecure relationship. Yeah, you can't afford to do that to yourself. It's either you trust this fellow or not. It's either you are in 100% or you let go of the relationship. But we often want to sort of convince ourselves, and most often we disappoint ourselves. If you're in a relationship and it's an insecure relationship, you're always looking over your shoulders. You're always wondering where she's going, where he's going, where he will be, who he's talking to, who she's talking to. My brother, my sister, my dear, you are not in a comfortable place mentally, and that's bad. And this is a realization I came to understand. And it's best for you to opt out as soon as possible, just for your mental health sake. You deserve better than always looking over your shoulders. So that brings me to my second one. And this is what I came to understand just recently, and it's mind blowing. You see, if someone ghosts you, alright, if someone ghosts you, you are chatting with someone, the vibe is incredible, one of a kind, and all of a sudden there's this distance. Oh, please, don't waste your time. Someone ghosts you, the best thing you could do for yourself is to respect the dead. Just move on straight. But you know something, it's hard for us. That's where the struggle comes in. It's hard for us to move on because we sort of had an incredible vibe with the person and we didn't want to lose out. But the best thing you could do for yourself is to opt out. Real. The best thing you could do for yourself in such a relationship is to opt out. Trust me. Yeah, I know it's difficult, but the best is to opt out. I'm telling you. Yeah. The third truth I've come to observe, I've come to understand is this took some time. This took some time for me to understand, even for me to accept. And it's the fact that you won't have a healthy relationship with someone if you don't have a healthy relationship with yourself. It's impossible. If you don't have a healthy relationship with yourself, it's going to be impossible for you to have a healthy relationship with yourself. Now, why is that? And having a healthy relationship is having a healthy relationship with yourself involves the way you talk to yourself, the way you see yourself. Do you trust yourself? Do you give yourself expectations and you let yourself down? All these kind of things count, seriously speaking. the little things we might think that, oh, this is just me and my small world. I read a book some time back, and it says, that the person we are always talking to constantly is ourselves. And if you're talking down to yourself, the original you is constantly listening. So how you speak to yourself, how you see yourself, how you respect yourself, sort of encompasses the relationship you have with yourself. And if you don't have an incredible relationship with yourself, it's going to be impossible to have an incredible relationship, a healthy relationship with someone else, because you don't know what that is. It becomes impossible. It's a struggle. So if you want to have a healthy relationship with someone or others or those around you, start with having a healthy relationship with yourself. Yeah. And this took me some time. It took me some time. Yeah, it took me some time to understand. The fourth realization. The fourth one is pretty revealing too. Yeah, Charlie. Be real. And I got to understand that I should stop searching for the right person. You know, sometimes we find ourselves in this rat race where we want to find that perfect person, you know, find a special someone. Yeah, it's good to have in mind to find the special someone. But before you find the special someone, take a look in the mirror. Make sure you're focusing on yourself to become that special someone. Make sure you're focusing on yourself to become the best version of yourself, to become the right person. I'm telling you, the right person for you, first off, is you. If you understand that, it becomes easier for you to extend that to others, period. I'm not even going to waste time on this. This is deep. This is the fifth one. And if someone likes you, you would know. If someone likes you, you are going to know. If they don't, you'll be confused. Facts. If someone likes you, you're going to be certain for sure they do. That's if they genuinely like you. You are going to know. Your gut will tell you. Your instincts will be sure of it for you. But if they don't like you, this is what's going to happen. You're going to be uncertain. You're going to be unsure. You're going to be confused. And ironically, surprisingly, it's the uncertainty that kind of draws us. So we go searching, investigating, and we don't only investigate with our eyes and our mind, but we investigate with our emotions. And eventually, because we are chasing those who don't like us, we are broken. Sorry. So do this for yourself. Like those who like you. Yeah. Like those who like you. Alright, do yourself this favor. Like those who like you. Yeah. Beg you. You don't stress too much. Your heart is just 23 years. Don't make you stress. You are tired. I beg you. So that's about it. So that's about it. And hey, the final one. If you haven't subscribed, this is the I'll Be With Sugar channel. You can hit the subscribe button right now. All right. Thank you. The final one is the people we allow into our lives are really, really contagious. We easily adapt from them. So there is a need for you to be mindful and to be really wise in terms of selecting the people you call your circle, the people around you. There is a need for you to be mindful in selecting the people, and we have to be deliberate. You shouldn't be the kind who just allows anyone around you. And I'm saying this mindfully. It's because of some of the statements we make, and this is out of sheer ignorance. Say, oh, I'm everyone's friend. You shouldn't be everyone's friend. Not everyone should have access to you. Chairman, not everyone should have access to you. If everyone has access to you, that means everything also has access to you. Garbage has access to you. Unnecessary things have access to you. Drama has access to you. Confusion has access to you. Pain, no, Charlie, you foresee that. There's a need for you to see it. How are you going to see it? You are checking the people around you. All right. There's a need for you to be wise in cutting off some people. And there's a need for you to also be wise to embrace and deliberately keep certain relationships around you. Yeah, so these are a few things I wanted to share with you. I hope you learned something from it. I mind to share, and I hope you take it. So this is the Real Vibes with Sugar channel. If you haven't subscribed, you do me a favor by hitting the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. We out.